Hey now y'all, it's your boy Chiefs Rays Bullet. We're talking Game 1, Round 2, Stanley Cup Playoffs 2020. We're talking Tampa Bay Lightning versus Boston Bruins here, alright? Now this clip right here is being recorded as the first period has come to an end. So, right now it's 1-0 Boston. It's 1-0 Boston, and we're going to go over the first period because there's some stuff that I would like to talk about. Alright, the Lightning are being outshot 15-10. The Lightning aren't playing horribly, but they're not playing their best. I'm just going to say right now, they look a little bit slow. I think they look a little bit sloppy. Sergachev's had some questionable passes early on. 29 seconds into the game, Boston gets called for a penalty. Forget what penalty, tripping maybe. It was an okay call. It could have gone either way. The Lightning did not capitalize. Not only did they not capitalize, it was one of the worst power plays I've seen the Lightning have so far. They just could not get the ball rolling at all, and it was weak. It was not good. Sergachev would get called for a hold later on in the period, and I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that ref does not deserve to ref another playoff game this year, because that was one of the worst calls I think I've ever seen. I've seen some bad calls, but this was just atrocious. Sergachev had his arm around the chest of the Bruin player to play the puck, using the other hand with a stick, man, trying to poke the puck away from him, and he's not even holding him. I swear he wasn't even holding him. He was just keeping his hand like this so he could play the puck. And there he got sent for a hold penalty. Worst penalty I've seen in this playoff so far of any game. That was bad. I'm just glad that Bruins didn't capitalize on that power play. Forget what Boston player, but there was one Boston player who had a breakaway on Vasilevsky, tried to deke him, and Vasilevsky read it all the way, made an incredible save. Good shit, Vasilevsky. And lastly, with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the period, Charlie Coyle scores. This is just one of those redirections in front of the net. Absolutely nothing Vasilevsky could have done to stop it. I mean, it was just an impeccable redirection. I mean, it was clean, man. It wasn't a bad goal at all. And Vazzy, it wasn't his fault at all either. So, Charlie Coyle gets that goal assisted by Brandon Carlo and facelicker Brad Marchand. That dude is gay. Now, I guess that's it. I'll see you for the next period. Period 2 is over. Lightning are now losing 2-0. They've had scoring opportunities, but it just feels like they can't bury the puck. Feels like the hockey gods are saying, nope, fuck you, Tampa. No goals today. I mean, this is ridiculous. The Lightning in the second period have outshot Boston 18-7. And overall, we're now outshooting Boston 28-22. So, in a way, we're outplaying them. The scoreboard is 2-0 Boston. Alex Killorn got a penalty for interference, and Boston went on the power play. So that's 3 penalties for the Lightning this game. They need to get their shit together. This is too much. It's unacceptable. Boston did not score on the power play. The Lightning, they look good on the penalty kill against Boston, I guess, but it's ridiculous. You can't do this, man. I don't remember who it was. I know McDonough had a pretty open net, but he decided to pass it to the other side. I don't remember. It might have been Tyler Johnson, might have been Braden Point. I don't remember who it was who took the shot, but they missed it by about this much. Hit the post, went back and went in the glove of the goalie. I apologize for my poor recapping, man. This is a long day, but it is what it is, man. This sucks. Lightning are down 2-0. They're probably going to lose this game. They're outplaying Boston now, and they've outplayed Boston in the second period. The truth is, they can't put the puck in the fucking net. Feels like no matter what they're doing, it's not going right for them. I'll see you at the end of the game. Lightning lose 3-2 in a game that, just didn't feel like playoffs. It really didn't, man. This felt more of a round-robin game, especially from the Lightning, man. That was round-robin type effort by Tampa. It just wasn't good. They played a lot better against Columbus, and I hope they realize that and realize, oh, shit, we need to play like we did against Columbus now. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, dude. Again, the penalties. The Lightning continue to take penalties every fucking game. And not just one penalty, multiple penalties. We ended up losing by 1 goal in this game. How many power play goals did Boston have in this game? 1. So there you go. And what I say against the Columbus series, I said in one of those recaps that the penalties will be the downfall of this team in this playoffs. If they cannot keep the penalties to a minimum, they're not going to go far. 1 minute into the third period, Brad Marchand scored a goal. I feel like everybody who isn't a Bruins fan very much dislikes Brad Marchand because of a lot of reasons. So, it's 3-0 Boston in the third period, and you get the feel that the Lightning are just kind of acting like it's a round-robin game, maybe an exhibition game. You know, they're not really playing like they should. And you get the feel that no matter what they do, they're not going to score. They did score, actually. It was 8 minutes into the third period. Victor Hedman took things into his own hands and scored the first Lightning goal. And this was a really weak shot. Like, this shot was bad. Like, this is just completely the goalie's fault. I don't even know, because it's not Tuukka Rask. I don't even know who the goalie for... I don't know his name. All I know is that this should have been stopped. I mean, Hedman's shot here, this was weak, man. But Hedman, look, he is backpacking this game, dude. Like, I'll tell you what, he was the only one. I say him and Point, you know, maybe a couple others here and there, you know. They were really the only ones who looked like they gave a shit, you know what I mean? Tyler Johnson did not play good. Ryan McDonough played fucking awful. Zach Bogosian? What the fuck has he done so far this year? Nothing. With 2 minutes left in the game, Victor Hedman scores his second goal of the game, an absolute rocket, assisted by Shattenkirk and Johnson. Look, it's 3-2 Boston. You get the feeling, ooh, maybe we tie it and take this to overtime. Because after all, Boston had 2 empty net shots in the Lightning zone. They took the shots from the Lightning zone and they missed both times. So you almost got the sense that Boston was trying to give away the game. But no, it was actually the Lightning who gave away the game by awful, lazy play, along with continuing to take penalties. The Lightning actually would have had a third goal in this game. I forgot to mention this in the second period. So in the second period, right, the Lightning actually scored a goal, but it was instantly waved off because the pass to whoever scored that goal, I forget who it was by Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson had the pass, and it was a high-stick pass. So it was immediately waved off. So what happened was, you know, he put his stick way above the crossbar, whacked that motherfucker down, and somebody else took the puck and scored, but, you know, obviously it was instantly waved off for a high stick. But my question to you, Johnson, is, look, man, you've been playing this fucking sport since you were probably 5 years old. You are taught when you start to learn how to play hockey that high sticking is against the rules. So how are you going to do that in the NHL level when there's a goal on the line, like right in front of the net? I get it if you're just trying to stop the play, you know, stop the momentum of the other team coming your direction. But we had them right in front of their net. Why the hell are you high sticking? So, you know, without that, Lightning would have had 3 goals in this game. It would have gone to overtime. But nope, can't always get what you want. The Lightning lose. The Boston Bruins take 1-0 series lead. And if I can be completely honest with you guys, I don't see Boston as a good team. I really don't. I think if the Lightning really, gave a shit, I think they could have swept Boston. I still think the Lightning have a really good shot at beating Boston. It's up to them to determine whether or not they give a shit. Because I've seen the way that the Lightning can play when they want to play, and it's really dominant. It's scary good. I think they half-assed this game. I think they treated it more like a round robin, and it just felt lazy. Okay, for example, right? Let me give you the face-off percentage. Boston had the higher face-off percentage, right? 59% of the face-offs to 41. 59 to 41%. That's not good. That's actually really bad. So it felt like, the Lightning could not win face-offs for their fucking lives. Lightning had 3 power plays in this game and cannot capitalize on any of them. And it felt like all 3 of those power plays were pretty weak. So there you go with that one. The Lightning did outshoot the Boston Bruins 37-31. Only a 6-goal difference. Not that much, man. But look, Boston did not feel like a threat of a team. Boston did not feel like a dominant opponent. I think the Lightning are the better team. They just have to step up their effort because this is not good. So, man, look, with that being said, man, I'm going to get out of here with this one. Let me know what you think about this game, dude. I hope, let's see, next game's on Tuesday. I hope on Tuesday the Lightning can step it up a little bit, get the W. But remember 2 years ago, the Boston Bruins won the first game, and the Lightning ended up winning the next 4 straight and then moved on to the Eastern Conference Finals. So who knows what will happen, but hopefully we look for that again. So that being said, I'm Chiefs Raised Bullets, your favorite Tampa Bay Lightning YouTuber on all of YouTube. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.